Hello and welcome. Finally, today I'm going to be watching Saw 3. It's not the final one, it's the final one in the trilogy. I've watched Saw 1 and Saw 2. If you haven't seen those, go catch those. They're pretty good videos, if I do say so myself. I'm really excited for this one. I liked those films very much, so I'm really excited to find out how the trilogy ends, at least. I know they carry on, but I've been told that the trilogy is essentially... I'd tell you what, they better fucking catch him. You know it's a him. Interrupting the video. Fuck yeah. Anyway. Yeah, super excited. Yeah, should be good. Before we start the film, there's a little bit of an announcement for me to make. Little bit exciting. Drum roll, please. That shit, I tell you, man, could you tell that I didn't practice the drum roll before I started the video? As of the time of this video, my newest novella will have released. It is called An Evening in Victoria. It is essentially a ghost story. I'm really pleased with how this story turned out. I'm really proud of it. I have a copy of it here right now. Hang on. That is the cover. It's very dark at the moment, so that's why it's not ready yet, because at the moment this isn't finished. This is too dark. And this is why this is essentially a test copy, because I wanted to see how it printed. I'm coinciding essentially the release with this video releasing. It's probably not true. It's probably going to come out before. I will probably put a good version of the like a version that you can see here. Of the cover, so enjoy that. It's really beautiful. The artist, by the way, credit where credit is due, is the lovely Sonera Angel. The details about are down below. They are taking commissions, that kind of thing, so give them a bell if you are into that kind of thing. Info dump. All of my novellas are available on Amazon. There is a link below to my author page where you can find all the novellas that I have released. Just to let you know, they are novellas, they're not full length. Long form stories coming soon. There is also a link down to my blog. There are samples, first chapters, first parts to all of my novellas on my blog. It would mean a lot to me if you go and have a look at any of the links below. If any of that tickles your fancy, if you want to support the channel, support me, that'd be epic. Anyway, announcements over. On with the video. Let's go. Let's do this. How is this going to start? Who's going to be the... I don't know anything about this film, by the way. I don't know who's the main character. I don't know what the story is. I'm assuming evil girl. You know what I mean. The prodigy. I assume she's in it. Where's it, Donnie? Oh, we're picking back up with Donnie. Is it Donnie? Ooh. I wonder if he gets out then, and then that's the film. That'd be cool, because he's got some redemption to get. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't a squeaky clean character, which was quite nice. And it obviously led into the plot of the last film. But I feel like there's a lot unresolved with Donnie. Right? Oh, the saw. We're getting straight in. Saw it off, mate. Just do it. I know you can do it. Oh, we've all been there. Nice. I'm game for this. Yeah, fucking bring Donnie back, mate. Wait, hang on. Are you kidding? You're not going to use that for your foot, though, right? You're going to hit the chain? Are you... Oh, he's breaking it. Wait, what is he doing? Am I the crazy one? Is it not easier just to saw your foot off? I thought he was going to try and break it enough to get it out. I don't know what I thought. The blood loss, do you think? Because I just feel like this is more painful, Donnie. Do you know, just me? Maybe it's the blood loss. That's the only thing. That's the smartest. For my own headcanon, I'm going to say that's why he's doing it this way. Because otherwise, it's dumb. I just feel like that's dumb, mate. That's way more painful than it has to be. You're putting yourself through the ringer, dude. That is horrific. Why would you not just saw it off? The film's called Saw, Donnie. I tell you what, though, he's got out, right? No? Yeah?
Call came in
Oh, nice. We're keeping the same cast as the last film.
What happened?
Maybe she'll have a better role in this, because she got fuck all to do in the last film. Tell you what, though, there are worse places to have chains.
You have returned to prison again and again. More comfortable in chains than you are in freedom.
Oh, yeah, that's right. John's all bitter. Fucking John. He's all bitter about people not fucking living their lives fully. Mate, get over it. Buy a new doll. Like a nicer one. Like you know what I mean? One with teeth. No. Okay, in my head, I was like, teeth, smile. But harder bought. That would make it way worse. Could you imagine a little doll with teeth? Does it have teeth? Oh, this is great. I mean, not for him. But I'm back in, baby. I'm back into Saw. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's... I feel like I'm not into the film until I see someone horribly, brutally murdered.
It's not your fault.
It's always somebody's fault, right?
But that somebody isn't you. That someone is still out there.
It's fucking Zanzibar, mate. They're misprofiling them. I bet these fucking mugs going around being like, have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Who? This man here. This man here. Have you seen this man? I don't know. What's his name? John. Not seen John. Seen a fella called Zanzibar. I saw him at the store the other day. Yeah. Zanzibar. Zanzibar? No? Kind of looks like that guy. No, he's called John, mate. It's called John. I mean, I know he's called John, but he's fucking not. I feel like she's next. I feel like she's going to be in the hot seat, so to speak. Yeah, he definitely let them have that tape. We know that, right? There's no way fucking... No. She's on the ball. I like it. Oh, fuck that. Could you imagine? I told you, she's next. She's absolutely next. I swear, if someone comes out in that pig mask. Oh, come on. The fucking... I tell you, I'm watching too many of these films, man. I can see it coming.
You're good at this because you like them.
What is that? Is that urine?
Is reach in and take it.
What's in there? Do you know what? I hope it's urine.
He has it.
I tell you what, you gotta get that on the first pass, right? Tell you what, mate, that could have been worse. That could have been urine. Oh, fuck. Hey, you know earlier when I said I hope she gets a bigger part? Not what I meant. Tell you what, that was graphic, mate. Oh, now we get the new characters. Don't forget Donnie.
I'm locked in.
Here we go. Pig! Why a pig? Well, it freaks me out, so it worked. Is it the Protege? I swear she looks different in every film, I can't tell. She's got one of those faces. John, fuck off with that shit.
You're speaking to me in the graduate school medical jargon.
You're so bitter.
Look at me.
I am looking, dude. Where's your Sith robe? Come on, man. Don't compromise on your values. Don't compromise on the fashion. That's what I'm saying.
Unless you're the type of person who swallows antidepressants.
Oh, I tell you what. I thought he was going somewhere completely different there.
If he completes all of his tests and John is still breathing, and you're free to go.
Easy game. Just do your job.
Fucking Seth.
Spit.
How many times do I have to tell you before you get it in your head? You don't touch things in Dylan's room.
Oh no. Oh no. This guy's been a bit twisted. I mean, I get it. It's grief. I get it. I've got sympathy. There's empathy there. But like, let her have the toy. It's strange how much backstory this guy's getting. I feel like this film, the other two films were very focused, whereas, not that this isn't focused, I feel like it's all going to come together somehow. But I do feel like it's kind of setting up like a few things here. I guess this grand game that he's got planned, right? But we've got this guy who we're getting, backstory now. We're building him up so we care about him and like feel sympathy for him. We've got the Doctor who... yeah, there's not much to her so far. And we've got her arc. Then we've got fucking Donnie. So it's going to be interesting. I wouldn't, Jeff. What's the game here?
Come here.
No.
I love this Doctor. I love the sass. Horsey. What I want to know is where's the connection? Where's the twist?
You've cursed the name of all those you thought were responsible for the death of your son. This will prevent her from running, much like she did on the day your son was here. She was the only witness present at the scene of your son's untimely demise.
What a bitch. Mate, mess her up. I'm just kidding. Mess her up hard. No, I mean, she made a bad decision on the day. I do feel like Jigsaw's testing him. I feel like he needs to save these people to get out. So I'm trying to get Jigsaw's motive here. Because it's all about not wasting life or not doing with their life as he thinks they should. If Jigsaw is having this kind of moral streak of these people are all responsible, they deserve to die for what they did, I guess this guy is the retribution. But then Jigsaw's not that, he's not that kind, I feel, because that's kind of kind in a twisted kind of way to this guy. So that's the thing, I feel like if this guy kills all these people that were responsible for his son's death, but like Jigsaw would be like, I can't tell, you know. Jigsaw could take an angle of, right, you've been wasting your life, you've been forsaking your daughter, and you've not been doing anything with your life. You've been squandering it because of this grief, which understandable. He eliminates all these people that are giving him this headache, let's say, and then at the end of it, he's like, right, now all the obstacles are gone, stop wasting your life. I feel like there's more to it than that. Do you know what I mean? It's interesting because, like, I know Jigsaw's motivations, right? I know that. We were taught that in the second film, so I feel like that's a really clever... I feel like the film is being quite clever with this little storyline because I'm trying to work out... Maybe it's me, maybe I'm dumb, but I'm trying to work out the motivation behind this for Jigsaw in putting him in there and what he means for this guy to do. It's like... Because now as the viewer, I'm like, should this guy kill them or not kill them? Is that what Jigsaw wants or not want? Because... usually he puts the people here because they've done something bad or wrong with their lives, and these people have, but it's new. He's like, he's added onto it by adding this guy as his like fist of retribution. So I wonder, it's interesting. And it's something new. They're taking on the old films and the old formula and adding to it, developing it, keep the viewer guessing and entertained. And that's what a sequel should do. Oh, well, so we wanted to get her out. He was just too slow. Ooh. Oh, this is cool.
Congratulations. You are still alive. Amanda.
I like that we're delving more into Amanda. Because she's only kind of been this pawn of Jigsaw, right? This whole time. I do like that he put like a lot of effort. You could see him paint... Not a fan. I do like that he put a lot of effort into painting the doll. Hey, I appreciate an artiste. There was a lot of love and care that went into that. Get the door. Get the... How have you not learned? Is it just me? Or does it look like he deserved it?
Possessions you have clung to for far too long. The fire will cleanse you of this obsession and destroy them all.
See, now I kind of feel like Jigsaw's trying to heal this guy and help this guy out of his misery. Keeping hold of the toys, I understand it. Obviously, like, I mean, come on. We all understand why he's kept the toys, right? It's not healthy. It's not healthy, and it's not healthy for moving on and healing. Legitimately, what Jigsaw's doing in giving him the opportunity to purge that out of his life and get rid of the toys, it's brutal, and but that might be what he needs. I feel like Jigsaw's trying to actually help this guy. I tell you now, that is something else. I'll tell you what though, the film has really invested me in this guy. I want to see him get better, because I've seen enough from him that's shown that he has empathy. Like, he tried to save the lady. He was too late, sure, but he tried to save her. He's in pain, he's suffering. I bet the smell is fucking awful. Good on him. I've seen way too many memes because she did that and I was like, oh, someone's getting a blowjob. Oh, mate, you gotta calm the fuck down. Can't do it with that hand. Oh, don't show me. I don't need to see it. You could have just not shown me that. Fucking saw what we're talking about. I know what I signed up for.
Amanda, I need you here.
Stick your hand in, love. Ugh, flap. That's a flap. That is not where you want to flap. Oh, fuck that. Nah. Shit. That was kind of relaxing. Don't do it again though. Dude, I'll tell you what, that is the face. That is not the face I want my doctor to pull. Oh my god. Has he accessed the Matrix? Is that what's happening? Oh my god.
I'm gonna remove the skull.
You don't have to tell him. Oh my god, it continues. What is that? What is that? Why is that a thing? Stab it. No. No. Ooh. Start of every sex tape. Oh, dude, chill. What the fuck? What is this jealousy? Shh. Is there some kind of love? Damn. Of course there is. Big dildo. No, fair enough. That was a cool shot with the doll behind his head. And I like that. That was cool. Wait. So she was all the way... In the first one, she was this. Did we know that? I don't think we did, right? Damn, man. She ain't having a good time, is she? I feel like she needs some healing. Ooh, I like that we're seeing this, though, behind the scenes of the first one. I don't quite know why we're seeing all this, but I like it. This is fucking awesome. Unless I guess it's to build up her, Amanda, right? I feel like we're going somewhere with Amanda, and I'm not sure where it is. I can see that her character is in pain, and she's not quite in control though, so I do wonder whether she's going to die at the end of this. I'll tell you what, I still got to commend him for like staying still for that long. Donnie, what about Donnie? That's what I want to know.
Leave us alone.
Sorry, I just want to pause for a second because I just want to appreciate, actually, I just had like a moment there where I was like, oh, this is like a really well done film and like well done series, because it's built kind of Amanda and Jigsaw up, I guess, like really nicely, to the point that like just then in that moment I was like, this film is just about like everything about this franchise and this film, I guess, particularly, but like the franchise that I've seen as a whole so far is like, it's just about broken people. It's just about people with fucking issues, man. It's very human. It's very human. And yeah, there's something sad about that, and something that like makes me feel for these people, like Amanda especially. I think that's what the film's doing actually now. I feel like it's garnering sympathy for Amanda. I think that's why we're doing the flashbacks. It's why we're kind of seeing her self-harm. We're seeing a bit more into her as a person, as opposed to this kind of figure. I think in the last two films, she's been more of a figure. Do you know what I mean? She's been less of a person and a character and a fleshed out character, more of a figure, a token, this protege to Jigsaw. I think in this one we're actually seeing a little bit more beneath the skin and seeing a little bit more to that, and I think that's really interesting. I like that. And it's interesting because most of the way, I'm about 2/3 of the way through this film now, and we've not been to that guy for a while. We've kind of been pretty stuck with it, but it's working quite nicely. It's not like I'm like, oh, can we just get the fuck on with this and go back to the other guy because that's more interesting? I'm not like that, even though that is interesting, and I want to see where that goes. The film is doing enough and building enough up character-wise with Amanda that I like that the film is building up a character that we've seen and already seen, and I want to see how, and it's nice that we're getting to see how she's got there and her motivations and kind of how her own vulnerabilities have led her to the path that she's on and where she's at now, and how the path that she's on and where she is now is still damaging her. And I don't think to a certain extent she's necessarily okay with it. She's still not okay. I just find that interesting. And I do find that I feel like the film is doing that, making me empathise with her a little bit now, which is quite nice, because now I do feel like she's a victim in this, whereas previously I was like, oh, she's just his sidekick. I care more now, which is really good. Like the film's doing that really well. So well done.
But her emotion is also her weakness.
There you go, emotion. So he acknowledges that there's still something in there that is empathetic and human. Obviously, Jigsaw being Jigsaw sees it as that weakness, whereas, I look at it in a way that's like she's not quite entirely lost in the way that I think Jigsaw is. Oh, shit. Oh, so that's what he's talking about. Jigsaw's gonna catch her doing this, so she tried to save him. Yeah, I assume Jigsaw catches her. Oh, okay, well I was wrong. Oh, here we go. I bet this guy's a prick.
I'm so sorry about your son.
Nice, good. This guy, I swear to God, it's just barging through doors. Do you not learn? Tickle his nipple. Don't do that, that's weird.
I wonder how far the arm can twist.
Oh, buddy.
To your right is a box tied to the trigger of a shotgun. The question...
Oh, Judge is gonna die. Judge is gonna die. Calling it now. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is horrific. I tell you what, that's moving so fast. Oh, mate, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Tell you what, this film really upped the gory. They really went all out. I respect that. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I judged this judge harshly. I apologise. I take it back. He's a nice guy. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is fucking horrible, man.
Got the key.
What the fuck? I tell you what, I told you the judge was dying though. Jesus Christ. I'd be so mad at him. I'd be like, you fucking dumbass. You fucking... Did you not check where I stood? Sir. I've lost a little bit of sympathy for this guy now. You're too late, buddy. Dude. Use the key. You got a key. I mean, bravo, but all at the same time with those effects, because I am gross. The fuck, I feel so like squeamy right now. The fuck. Honestly, I am losing a bit of sympathy for the guy now, because he acted way too slow. And it's like, if you want to kill the guy, but don't let him suffer. Like that's another level, mate.
Suffering. You haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, say what, that man tells me that, I'm like, I'm out. Bye. No. That was badass though. Fuck me.
Despise murderers.
Please.
Is he still maintaining this?
Someone like me, who am I?
A monster? A murderer?
I don't condone murder.
See, this whole thing that he's grasping onto, that he doesn't actually kill, like, fuck off with that weak shit. That's weak logic to me. I've said that in the last few the last couple of videos, and I don't buy that. It's an interesting idea. I like it. It's like, it's a fun idea, but I don't actually buy it. He's so complicit.
You said we're fine.
Oh yeah, she's gonna go. I tell you what, she's gonna do something that is not part of the plan. Where's Donnie?
Talk about your son.
Oh, I like the little touch, like on the poster at the back, it had the arm twisting thing.
Completed the 3rd test.
Congratulations, Lynn. You're free to go.
Yeah, but he's not all the way out yet.
Oh, conflict. I like it.
Amanda, Lynn is more important than you know.
More important than you know. I bet that's the twist. I bet because I know there's a twist coming, right?
Amanda, there are rules.
I said
I like
no!
that Amanda's taking a bit of like,
Even with that gun, it is Lynn who holds your life.
wait a minute.
What about the other test subjects that we left alive?
Oh no, is Donnie dead? Oh shit, he got out. Well, she killed him, right? Oh, Donnie swinging fucking hard, mate. Well, I don't blame him. Not asking questions, just like bam. Oh my god, he went in. Donnie went in, mate. He chose violence this morning. Oh, fucking hell. How did he not get out? Is it going to be like a Mission Impossible thing, and like Amanda's going to take off her mask and it was Donnie all along? That's not going to happen. I fucking hope it does, though.
You're not Jigsaw!
Oh, shit. Touch the nerve. Donnie going out swinging. I like it.
You do is no different than murder. You torture people. You watch them die. But now you're begging me not to kill.
Nice, good. Challenge him on it. Jigsaw absolutely has an ace in the hole. He has something.
I'm just a pawn in your stupid games.
Agreed. Is Jeff going to open the door to this situation?
She's not important to me.
I beg you to reconsider that.
Oh man, there you go. Told you he was just going to walk in. Wait.
You just murdered Jeff's wife.
Really? Oh shit. Was the guy at the beginning a lover? Okay, so I did wonder, and I didn't say it out loud, but I did wonder at parts in the film. I was like, where's his wife? What happened I assumed his wife died.
I want to play a game.
This guy, play with everyone.
You didn't know that Lynn and Jeff were husband and wife, the ruined marriage, the cheating wife.
Yep. It's interesting, isn't it? Because whatever you think of, like Jigsaw, John, he has his own code. It's all well and good me saying like, fucking weak shit, like you're a murderer, right? But he doesn't think that. And the whole thing of him being like, no, I despise murderers. And having his protege fail him and then I like that as a through line. Like the whole thing, everything was almost superfluous. Everything in the film was almost superfluous to Jigsaw testing her. Yeah, legit. Everything else we saw was a test. The focus of the film was Amanda and Jigsaw. Everything else was kind of just appendages to that. But I feel like the film like really kind of did the work to put you off the scent, I think. Especially with Donnie, like the whole fucking film I've been like, where's Donnie? But again, that was a thing to build up Amanda. And I think the film did really well in building up the husband. It's bittersweet, I think. His ending to that story is bittersweet, but I think that reflects how Saw tends to go. So I think that kind of does the series justice. I feel like that story paid off in a very Saw way. And I mean, this Amanda's story is paying off in a very Saw way. Like, she's fucking dying, dude. And it's nice because it introduces a sliver of empathy in Jigsaw there, because it's like he was like, you know, he has his rule set. I abhor murderers, and she was a murderer, and yet he still gave her another chance, and another chance, and another chance.
You can't kill me, Jeff. Time's running out.
Oh shit, you can still save her.
Though you may not see any threat, there are threats.
Stop speaking in riddles, sir.
Jeff, if you try to move your wife, she will die.
Cause he doesn't know about the neck thing.
You can choose to put your vengeance aside, and you can forgive.
I still feel like Jigsaw's trying to actually help, like in a very twisted Jigsaw way, help him get over everything and move forward. Jeff, come on, quicker. Bitch, quicker.
I forgive you.
Nice. Jigsaw, you fucking hold to your word, mate.
Jeff.
No, Jeff. Jeff. Oh no.
Hello, Jeff.
What?
I made this tape as an insurance policy. I am the person responsible for the loss of your child.
What?
I am the only person who knows where your daughter is.
Oh my god.
She only has a limited supply of air, Jeff.
Come on. He fucked it. Fucking Jeff. Jeff! Ah, Jeff, my boy. Well, oh, what a game. What a fucking game. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed, I think, because in the second one, I mentioned that the second one did everything the third, did everything the first one wanted you to do in a sequel, but it added to it and progressed things. I think this did the same thing. I think it did. I really liked in this one, the thing that I did really like, I guess the twist was that the game and the test was Amanda's, and I enjoyed that. It's just I feel like as the audience we found out about it at the same time that it was then over, and then we didn't really, do you know what I mean? Like we kind of got that revelation, and then it was like, oh shit, cool, I know what's going on now, and it's like bam, finished, done. Severed in Saw fashion, which I liked, and you know, the accumulation of that, the understanding of it, and learning about it. I liked all that, and I liked that was the plot, and that was kind of the plot of the film. Like the focus was Jigsaw and Amanda, and Jigsaw testing Amanda. I like that, I do. But I don't know, there was a certain aspect to it of like, I feel like this is we only started to delve into Amanda in the last third of this film. And it's this character that we've seen in the first, the second, now the third. And then it's like the film then started to build her up. And I was like, cool, this character that we've kind of like had introduced, where, you know, the film's going back in time, showing the past, and Amanda going through these things. And yeah, I get that was like building up what happened in this film and making you care and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know, I think it happened in the final third. It happened quite quick. And while I did care about it, and I think the what made it so kind of good to me in the moment, and it is good. It's good. Like I'm nitpicking. I am nitpicking, right? But what kind of made it better in the moment was the shock factor of it and finding out and the discovery, as opposed to like now kind of being not over that, but like past that, having it kind of settle and looking back on it, being like, I was enjoying the Amanda thing and finding out about that a bit more. I kind of wish I'd got a bit more of that, a little bit, but then my brain's like, but it was a trilogy. I guess in a certain sense it was kind of Amanda's trilogy. But that's the thing, I suppose now that I know what I know, I feel like it's not so much Amanda's story, because we didn't get much of her until this one, and only in the final Again, I'm nitpicking. I enjoyed the film. I liked the film. It was very Saw. Like it was everything you want from a Saw film. Again, I think I said in the second one, they did everything that you would expect from a Saw film, but they ramped it up. I think the third one did that even more. Do you know what I mean? It did everything you would expect from a Saw film, but ramped it the fuck up even more. This one, I feel like it got me to places that I was like, holy fucking shit, man. If only because it was going on for so long. But yeah, so that's what I've been getting to. So I think one of my favourite parts of the film, and what I consider this one to have added, was that Jigsaw introduced Jeff, who he actually was trying to nurture in his own twisted Jigsaw way. Because you saw me earlier in the film, based on what I know about Jigsaw's motivations, I'm not sure what his plan for Jeff is. I feel like it could be sympathetic, which I think it was. But again, it reverted back to the way that Saw kind of always kind of goes and ends, which was fine. And like I was watching it and I was like, fuck, this makes sense. And I enjoyed it because it was Saw. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there was more humanity, more of Jigsaw's humanity and not humanity, but sympathetic side being shown at certain points in the film, which I quite liked. I quite enjoyed. It was a fucking ride. Holy shit. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That's a perfectly good installment for the franchise. I think like it's a good film. Like I can imagine watching that in the cinema. I would have come out of that being super happy and feeling like I got everything that I wanted. You know, there were twists, there were turns, there was this grand plan. The film did really well about teasing Donnie and giving you that hope and then taking it away in a very, you know, in a very kind of Saw fashion as well. And I really enjoyed this. It was really cool. There you go. Honestly, I think I will at some point, I will go on to Saw 4. I think I do enjoy the series. If anything, I'm curious because I'm pretty sure Zanzibar comes back. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I might be wrong. I have zero knowledge of the next ones, but who knows? And it'll be interesting to see how the franchise progresses later on in its life cycle. I think. Once again, my new novella, An Evening in Victoria, is now available to buy on the Amazon store. It's available through Kindle and paperback, $2.99, $3.99 respectively, pounds. British pound sterling. There's also other novellas that I've written. I work really hard on them, and I'd really appreciate if you went to have a look at those. If you don't worry. I push them, but it's fine. I appreciate you coming to watch the video. I appreciate that, so thank you very much. If you're not interested in that, there is also a link to my Coffee account. If you want to donate anything at all to help me out, that'd be epic. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my Saw series so far. I hope you stick with me for the long run and see my other videos too. So yeah, thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one.